Hello and welcome back. It is Wednesday, September 25th, and today I'm going to discuss Excel homework number one, excuse me. This is number one. This is the first of 10 Excel homework assignments that you'll have, and it's basically one of the easiest ones. What I'm going to have you do is download an assignment, an Excel spreadsheet, and then I am going to, and here it is right here where you click on it, and then what I'm going to want you to do is go to Class Marker and answer some questions using the data that's given with this assignment. What I'm going to do first is let's go to Class Marker. I want to show you something. Here is my class marker, and as you can see, there are now 2 exams available for you to take. The outrageous punishment, which is open now and closes early Saturday morning, really Friday night, midnight. And then homework number 1, which opened and is open now and will close midnight on Sunday. And it just says Monday the 30th, but that's, as you can see, that's 12 a.m. So it's going to shut right off. So these are now available for you to start once you log in. You should be able to see both of these. You may want to go and log into your class marker now if you need to pause this, and then check and see if you can see these 2 exams. If you cannot see them, send me a text message at 505-404-509-0533. That's my cell phone. Or you can email me at os3@aol.com. But you should be able to get in there and see both of those. Now, let's see. Let's go back. Now, also, on the right-hand side here, you'll see that there's now another link here for homework number 1, which will give you a link so that you can download that homework number 1 information. So it's here, and then it's here. I think I'm going to change this one because this probably should link to this blog and not to the homework. But that's where it is now. Remember, we're going to be using Excel 2010 as our standard. There are 2 videos that I want you to watch. Video number 1 and video number 2, which would basically show you how to use Excel and some of the basic formulas. The exam will be on using these formulas. When you download this assignment, you'll open up a spreadsheet. Here is the information. Here's the data, and you can just barely see here at the bottom. There's different tabs. There's some information, some real estate, some NFL information, some NBA information. This is Google stock. And this is an income statement. So when you're asked some questions during the exam that you'll take, it'll refer you to a tab that you need to go to, and some analysis that you'll need to do. And basically you'll just be using at functions and doing some basic stuff. All right. So let's get back over here. Okay. So the homework assignment, and we'll be doing this now as we get further along in our Excel homework assignments. And I'll be doing most of the homework assignments either in the traditional classroom or in the virtual classroom. Because other than these first couple of ones that are pretty basic, they're going to get pretty sophisticated, and I'll walk you through the more advanced assignments. But these simple ones, these videos should be helpful enough, and in some cases you probably can do it yourself. If I go back to class marker, and let's say I want to start, as you'll see, it'll have a number of questions. There's 12 of them. There's no time limit. The number of attempts, you can have you get one attempt. Once you hit that final submit, that's it. You'll be allowed to save and finish your exam at a later date. You have until that midnight on Sunday. And it only displays one question at a time. And you'll be allowed to go back and change your answers. It will not let you finish any questions unattempted. You got at least attempted. And I told you last week the reason I did that is I had some students that were skipping ahead and then forgot to finish some of the questions and hit submit. And of course, by not answering some of the questions, they got 0 for that question. It messed up the percentage. To get a passing mark is 80%, but really, whatever you get, and that'll be added to the Learn Boost. Right, and then of course you click start, and you'll start your assignment. Now on outrageous punishment, you'll see the same thing. You have 10 questions. There's no time limit, except what I mean by time limit is you've got all the way until midnight on Friday. The number of attempts, once you hit submit, that's it. It doesn't let you do it again. So that's why it only says one attempt. But you're allowed to save and finish at a later date. Questions will be displayed, one per page. You'll be allowed to go back and change your answers, as we did before, and will not be allowed to finish with any questions not answered. Again, a pass mark is 80%, but whatever percentage, whatever you get, that'll be put into the grade book. And then you just click start, and you can answer those questions. So the class marker is pretty straightforward. Again, the Excel is pretty straightforward. When you see this, I'll have this video attached to this post. But you'll download this spreadsheet. It's not showing up in Excel right now, but I've got it showing up in something else, but it'll show up in your Excel. I just have another program as my default right now. One other thing I want to show you is I received from Mr. Pollock his post. So students are going to start submitting their posts. As you can see, there's already been 2 comments on it. There's 5 comments here on outrageous punishment, and that's good. So you can go in and read what other people may have said about Mondays and about the book. And I hope more of you will submit comments, because I would really like to know, and I'd like you to tell others what you think about this pre-recorded class, and again about the book, and as we get to homework number 1. But you'll start seeing more and more posts from your classmates. So don't forget to, when it's your time to do your post. Finally, we will have traditional class on Monday, because I just kind of want to go over everything. Next Wednesday, we will have our first virtual class. Remember, I wanted to do virtual class this week, but I decided to try this pre-recorded class instead. So we'll get the virtual class on Wednesday, because we're going to work on Excel homework number 2. and I'll have that set up, and we'll do that virtually. And I'll go through a little bit more extensive analysis and kind of discussion on Excel homework number 2. By Monday, you will have your first grades from the first 2 exams that you took. And then I'll start taking attendance. I'll probably start taking attendance next week. Everybody should be in place now. So we'll start on that. I'm starting, of course, to grade on comments. And, of course, as the posts come in. So we're moving along. We're just starting off here at the end of September. And hopefully everybody will enjoy this process with the pre-recorded. I really want to get your feedback on it. Every semester I try and get feedback from everyone on all 3, the virtual class, traditional class, and the pre-recorded class, to try and make it better every semester. That's part of what I enjoy, as I said earlier, about this MIS, is it's always something different, always something new, trying to make it better and better. Right. So, thank you very much, and good luck. I will see you on Monday. If you need to reach me, you can email me, which some students have done. And I really want to thank the one student, I don't remember his name right now, but I had one student who emailed me to say he could not see the class marker exams. And the reason was I didn't hit the right button, so this outrageous punishment was not available when it should have been available on Monday. And I believe somebody, that was this morning, maybe I might have got an email about that. So thank you. That's what I need to know. Let me know. And let's get back here. And I'm all over the place. Oh, there it is. And again, take care, and I will see you Monday.